Hello, my friends. A lot has changed. Today's Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, was when I was supposed to get my catheter out, and I wanted to do this whole big, story, celebration about making it all the way. That's not how it went down. I'm literally having the worst shooting pains going in me from this catheter. It's almost like my body's rejecting it. I'm having a really hard time. So I texted my doctor and I'm just waiting for her to get back to me because I might have to just figure out how to take this out at home. I don't know, because it is hurting so bad. This has literally been so ridiculous. Okay, y'all, I am gonna go to the hospital down in Marion. There's one CT tech that's there. He's willing to stay later if I'll come and leave right now. He's the only one that knows how to do this test, because I'm not gonna make it till tomorrow or Monday. So that's where we're going. Monday morning, I started getting these really crazy spasms at the insert of my catheter, but not on the outside. It was internally, and it was this shooting pain that would only last for maybe 10 seconds, and it felt like someone was stabbing and burning at the same time. So it was very, very painful. Just kind of, honestly, I laid around all day yesterday. I didn't hardly do anything. I didn't even do any computer work because I was just in pain. And finally at 5 o'clock, I was like, I don't think I can take this. I don't think I can take it. And so I texted my doctor and I was like, hey, I'm not going to make it to Monday. This has to come out, and told her what was going on. She was like, well, let me think about it and think about options. So she calls me at 3 minutes till 6, something like that. And she's like, okay, come in the morning. Can you make it in the morning? And I was like, I don't think I can. I was like, I'm going to be on YouTube trying to figure out how to take this catheter out of my body if we don't get it out. And we needed to do the scan of my bladder with the contrast, and we needed the catheter in order to do that scan, because it's a special type of scan, and they have to put the contrast through my catheter up into my bladder. She was like, okay, hang on. She was on the phone with me, and she walked back to the CT guys, and she was like, explain the situation. There's only one guy there that even knows how to do the test, and he was about to leave work. So he told her, because the girl coming in after him, she did not know. It's a specialty test. So, and she's not familiar with it. So he was like, okay, I'll stay after work if she can be here before, by 7 o'clock. And I said, I can be there in 40 minutes. And changed my clothes. Mom and I got in the car and drove to Marion. Get to the hospital, have to go through the emergency room and all that. And they go ahead and send me up to labor and delivery. And can I please just say, the nurses in the labor and delivery at McDowell Hospital are seriously angels. They are so sweet. I love them. They have seen me at my absolute worst, and they have taken the best care of me. And they're always just so sweet. They know what's kind of happened to us. They're just so comforting, and I don't know, they're just top notch, sympathetic and empathetic and all the things. So, and they have unlimited Uncrustables. So yeah. I also wanted to add, because I was just distracted, my doctor was freaking amazing. She has been the best doctor I've ever had, honestly. She gave me her personal cell phone number, and just anytime I texted her, she responded immediately. She would figure out a plan, call me, because there was a lot going on between the blisters and the catheter and the infections. It was just crazy. And I've never had a doctor treat me that way before. And I think she should be recognized for that for sure. So even my fertility doctors were not that intimate with me. So she is amazing. But anyways, we get up there. They get me in a room, and CT guy comes to get me. So we go down for my test. So I had to have 3 different scans. They had to scan me as I am now with the bag in, and then they put they take the they get the catheter and put the contrast in and fill my bladder like all the way full, like very full. And then they scan me. And then I get out, I go to the bathroom, empty my bladder, like to see how it does, see how my body responds. And then I get in and get scanned another time. And I must report my bladder was fully healed. I was praying the whole time I was in that machine, just like, please, Lord, let my bladder be healed. I mean, I've been praying about it all 12 days, but man, in that machine, I was really I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared because I was in so much pain, and I knew it was gonna be unbearable to have to keep that in another week or something. I couldn't even fathom it. So we all rejoiced. Even the CT guy was happy, and we were all happy. So yeah, all good. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. My 3rd time being at the hospital in 2 weeks, and I'm good. My bladder's healed. It's completely taken care of. I'm still here, waiting on a few things. Gotta get some more medicine for some stuff, but yeah, I'll give you the full update. I'm I feel like a totally new person. I feel like a brand new person, and I just am so thankful. Staff down there, they just took such good care of me, and I had to go to the emergency room up here, this past Wednesday, and the doctors and the nurses were all great at this hospital as well. Everyone has just been so kind, and I'm so thankful for that. So I'm officially 13 days post-op. Tomorrow's the exact 2 weeks. But yeah, I still have a lot of restrictions, but my catheter is out. I do have another infection though. I got some medicine for that. Just there's a lot going on, and yeah. So infections are there, but they're under control, and that's what matters. So thank y'all for praying for me so much and just like encouraging me and supporting me. And I hope that if there's any women, watching this, it gives them just a little intel on what your story could be like. I don't know. Everyone's story is so different. So, yeah. I just love y'all, and I thank you for all the support and the prayers, mostly because it is a miracle that my bladder is fully healed. And it was, yeah, all I'm going to say is God is the ultimate healer, and He knew I was in a bad place, and my bladder was good to go. So, anyways, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And even myself, I don't have earthly children, but I have heavenly children. I have motherly love, for children that are in my life. And so, just know that you're seen, you're heard, you're felt, all the things. And yeah, I love you. That's all I have to say.